this song because you're welcome to come to McMillan to visit, but just don't stay. We're crowded enough. Well, there ain't nothing to it. Never won't like it. So much more than hotter. Smack them on the water. Bridges in repair. Hard to get there. Nobody's gonna hit you. Stone you ever rage you. You can come. Don't stay. Then I have to share. Well, glad to take your money. Wait, just call you honey. Teach just your cake. Don't have a mind to stay. Don't go to Bird's Bar. Way too far. Fishing is atrocious. All of them ferocious. You can gone. Don't stay. Mind the shit. Don't stay in that shade. We ain't got the room. But I know we're changing. We're changing way too soon. Sometimes we need your money, so visit for a while. Spend your dollars and head back north. Leave us with your smile. So when you get back home, leave us up alone. Talk about it, but keep the secret deep inside. Don't even bother about our waters. The snowbird visitors flocking to our shores. Come, don't stay in the night. I'm just making fun. Leave us when you can. Too many people there. I'm not a happy man. I'm not being selfish. Well, maybe a little bit, but I can't believe the shame. Just the way she is. When you get back home, leave us up alone. Talk about it, but keep the secret deep inside. Don't bother about our waters. Snowbird visitors flocking to our shores. You come, don't stay in Massachusetts. All you can come, don't stay in Massachusetts. All you can come.
It's hard to follow, Kip.
Well, thank you.
Figure out a way somehow.
I will.
How come you got such a big set list?
I wrote down like other stuff too, what I was thinking at the time.
Oh, okay.
Wonder my ex-wife.
Anyway. Kip did a funny song, because most Kip songs are funny, and most of mine are demeaning. So I think I'll start with one of my nice ones. Because I was thinking today when I woke up, my wife and I get up, we live on the river, on the Caloosahatchee, and we get up in the morning, I was sleeping in until about 8. this morning we got up, we're sitting by the river and doing what we do in the mornings and just looking out at the river and watching the sun come up. And I was feeling a lot of gratitude. So I'll do this one, which has nothing to do with that, but I don't worry about going to heaven. Heaven is right here on earth. It's the beauty and sweet Mother Nature. It's not something determined by worth. I'm in awe when I gaze at her mountains. I find peace when I walk on the shore. I'm serene when I sit by my river at dawn. Watch sunset while rocking on the porch. I don't worry about going to heaven. When I die, I don't think I'll go there. I hope my friends just spread out my ashes, sing the few good songs that we share. You know there's goodness and evil in all things. That's the natural circle of life. And if I thought that heaven or hell were my fate, couldn't be living my life right. And you know there's always been well-meaning people, and they prayed that I'd find what they had. They felt sadness that I was so lost and alone, but I never thought I had it bad. So I don't worry about what you believe in. Now if it gives your life meaning, that's great. I'm on my own little journey, at peace with myself, not fearing damnation's my fate. Take it, Mike. I don't worry about going to heaven. You see my heaven, it's right here on earth. And it's the beauty and sweet Mother Nature. Now it's not something determined by worth.
That just wasn't fair. Well, I'm going to be punished for that. I'm not much of a songwriter. I write one song a decade. I'll start with one that I have written, but I just want to say how nice it is to be involved and up here with these guys. Appreciate it very much. I really think of myself more as a student of the blues, so tonight I'll be playing some things like that. But, because it's a songwriter's day, I'll start with something that I was involved with writing. A friend of mine in Michigan came to me and said, you want to do a cut for a CD that was a charity event. And by the way, this song that I'm going to play is on the CD that the ACMA sells. That's a group of all of us story that came from that. Could wind up over there or somewhere else. But anyway. Let's children are. They go through the ups and downs of life, and you have to watch them go through the ups and downs and deal with it, even though it hurts you. To see them be hurt, they have to go through it. And I just want to let them know that everything's okay, it's all right, because you have people that love you. And this song is called All That's Right with the World.
birds sing and feel you have no need of anything. And it touches you. All is right with the world. All is right with the world when you don't have to care, 'cause you know that your loved ones will always be there. They'll live in your heart until the last star has burned cold and lonely so very far. It's true, all is right with the world. And don't be afraid, life is only begun. To learn from your past, begin to have fun, and appreciate everything you've ever felt. To deal with the cards you have been dealt. Don't worry, it's right.
Starting a pattern here. Kid does something funny, I do something really serious. And then Frank does his thing, and then Kid does something serious, and I gotta do something funny. Right? Every time we do one of these things, it's kind of hard to figure out what we're going to get to and what it's over. This is a true love song. It's not true, and it's not a love song. And you know kids in here, but there probably are some out there, so if you hear a space, that's where I want to say something. Alright? I'm not going to do that with kids, I can't do that. We're south of the police, I had you. It wouldn't fly. Guitar loud enough. When I left you, I was. Oh, wait a minute. We're telling stories. This is about a guy who finds his ex-wife on an internet dating service. You may ask, what's he doing on the internet dating service? Well, you know what people do on internet dating services. So he's on there and he finds his ex-wife on there. Right? So, that's all you got to do. When I left you, I was lonely and blue. But I knew what I was missing, and I wanted someone new. So I signed on to this website to get some quick relief. Then I saw that picture of you. You were late on her sheets. and I wrote a line of all the things I like to do, and I sent a message to you that I hope you liked me too. But I remember when I took it 7 years ago. Yeah, you were such a pretty thing, and your long red hair did flow. Smile brightened up the room, and oh, you loved me so. Back then we were soulmates, our love just seemed to flow. You responded to my posting. You really sounded fine. How you really like hand holding. You thought kissing was divine. How you love to walk along the beach, watch the sun go down. About honesty, faithfulness, and that loving God you found. But I remember 7 years ago, before you gained that 40 pounds and let your mustache grow, before you started losing teeth and your red hair turned to snow, before you came to Jesus and booze and the flow. Well, you told me that picture was taken just last week. You thought that I looked sexy and you really liked me. Over lunch or maybe coffee, or just some Chardonnay, and I answered you, told you I can't wait another day. But I remember when I took it 7 years ago, before you gained that 40 pounds and let your mustache grow, before you started losing teeth and your red hair turned to snow, before you went bipolar and the booze began to flow, before you went bipolar and the booze began to flow.
It's a beautiful love song. I love blues tunes with a story, and that's what I'm going to play next. This is pretty much a standard song you have to learn if you play fingerstyle guitar. It's
Sorry, Mike.
the older you get, the more amazing it is, David. This song, in 1950, around 1950, a guy named Alan Lomax was doing recordings for the Library of Congress, and he found this song in New Orleans, written by a guy named Willie Brown. There's two Willie Browns. This is the only song that he's known to have done. Came up to New York and got popularized by Dave Van Ronk. And that's the way a lot of things went in those days. Lomax was trying to find Robert Johnson in 1950, but Robert had died already a couple of years before that, so he came back with this song and Muddy Waters, so not too bad. Not a losing trilogy. So, also this song is the first recorded instance of guitar boogie woogie, of the guitar trying to make sounds like the piano, and I'm going to try and do that. Let's see how it sounds. Delta where I can have myself some fun. Where I can drink my white lightning whiskey and gamble, and bring my baby home. Said I love you, baby, even though you treat me wrong. Well, I said I love you, baby, even though you treat me so wrong. You sit and tired of rambling this whole love alone. Don't the Delta look lonesome when that evening sun goes down? Well, don't the Delta look lonesome when that evening sun goes down? I'll be looking for your baby, you know she can't be found. Going down to the Delta where I can have myself some love. I'm going down to the Delta where I can have myself some fun. Where I can drink my white lightning whiskey and gamble, and bring my baby home.
Bob, you didn't tell us a talented guy was going to be up here. I wrote this song for my wife because when she married me, she married way beneath her. Kind of like David and Laura. When she married me, she went from debutante to trailer trash. Just like that. So I wrote this song for her. It's a true story. Daddy owns a bank. Her mama goes to tea. Her brother sits upon the board, a real big company. She used to go to lavish balls, got white as a star. The dress cost more than I have paid for any of my cars. And then it came to be. She married me, and she went from debutante to trailer trash. Credit card to pay in cash. Can I pays to corned beef hash. Debutante to trailer trash. to Montego Bay, but now she lives in trailer park outside of Macklin Shack. And she loves me even though I ain't got the dime. A double wide is filled with love all day, all the time. And then it came to be. She's in love with me. And she went from debutante, trailer trash, credit cards to paying cash. And a pace to corned beef hash, debutante, trailer trash. Y'all know what a canapé is? It's not the thing you can cover your boat with when it rains. It's like a food. Really tiny sandwich. God bless Heather. True story.
All right, so here we go again. This is a song that's on my second CD. My CDs are back there, so are Kip's. Kip's got a lot more than mine. And his are good. I've got all of his and he's got all of mine.
We really want to sell something to you.
To someone other than yourself?
We're on empty, and gas costs 20 cents more a gallon here than it does in Florida.
I came with Houseboat Jim.
Oh yeah, you came with Jim, so you don't have to worry. So Kip did that song about his wife. I'm going to do one I wrote for mine. This song is for Laura, and I wrote this on Valentine's Day 2 years ago now. We'd been together a little over a month. Well, actually, we'd been together for 32 days at that point. And I knew she was the one, and believe me, I've had a lot of chances to figure that out. And in fact, you'll know how many kids I have after you hear this song. But after a month, I was hooked. And, so I'm gonna play it in A because I always start to cry when I play it in G. And I played this at our wedding a year and a week ago. Yeah, Kip, we got married. Weren't you there? Oh, that's right, it was family. But we knew you were right across the little bay in Matlacha. Oh my gosh, my mother-in-law is here. Hi, Ma.
I got some stories to tell you about him that she hasn't told you.
Oh, hush, it's my turn. About the time I was thinking it's all over. Live my life, now I'd be alone. Well, I'd had my run and tried to live completely. Unsuccessful at the art of being home. Never was much good at being married, but I had 6 kids that I loved more than life. And I turn and run when lovers, they get scared. I've never been a decent husband for a wife. You came round, shattered my illusions. Loving me not what I tried to be. Took away my doubt and my confusion. You put the heart back in an empty me. Well, you hold me tight and tell me that you love me. And that sparkle in your eye shows me it's true. Two kindred souls that had somehow found each other. And now the future's looking bright for me and you. Well, you came round, shattered my illusions, loving me not what I tried to be. You took away my doubt and my confusion. You put the heart back in an empty me. Well, you put the heart back in an empty me. An empty me.
Well, one good thing, I don't know any sentimental songs, so other than that, there's no competition here. These guys are great at that. I've been playing the guitar since I was 16 years old, and when I read it, I just love this. Any sound of the acoustic guitar. So I got into listening to the blues players that came about before electric guitars. And that's what I focused on for the last 12 years. So I'm on my journey learning the blues, and all of a sudden I hear this. And I think, well, wow, as soon as I know that, then I'm really going to play the blues. So I've been working 5 years on this, and I finally found the big thing. So anyway, the king of that is Lightning Hopkins. So this is a Lightning Hopkins tune. I had it's good to see people of a certain age in the room. If you're of a certain age, you've probably had some kind of interaction with the healthcare system in America. And I've had mine. So there was a time when I couldn't play this song. It's essentially about dying slow. So I'm going to take the title right now of the most morbid song we're probably going to do. I've had my fun, and if I don't get well no more, I've had my fun, and if I don't get well no more, you see my health is failing me, and I'm going down slow. Right by my there's no shame I'm in. But right my mama, there's no shame I'm in. Just tell her, give all of my sins.
wrote this song when I was single. I was in between one of my many wives, and I thought, to say I love you doesn't mean a whole lot because people love each other and kill each other, like beat each other up. So I figured a good promise would be, I'll be good to you. Okay? So, but I was trying to be like sensitive, and I thought you would like that about me.
do a song I wrote in 1971 or do a song I wrote 2 weeks ago? And 2 weeks ago. All right. This is a song called A Gift. I woke up on New Year's Day. I can't play it. Talk at the same time. Not figure it. Anyway, Laura and I went to bed about 10 o'clock on New Year's Eve before they pulled out the Uzis and the AK-47s and the AR-15s. Dynamite in our neighborhood decided to celebrate something when they've had a little too much Bud What. So we put your bloods in the eagle and we went to bed. And I got up the next morning, it was New Year's Day, of course, and Laura goes out and works at an animal sanctuary on Friday. I sat down at 8 o'clock, by 8:15 I'd written this, which is sometimes the way it goes. Well, and in the past, dreaming about tomorrow, missing all the living that could be mine today, like trophies in a case, or maybe places I can travel, wasting precious time, standing in my way. Many years of living have woven quite a story. The triumphs and the tragedies all make me who I am. I can't change my past or be certain about the future. Do the best I can with the gift that is today. Life with you is special, the here and now a treasure. We leave the past behind with no fears of what's to come. Each day's a new beginning, enjoying what we're given. The trick is being present to the gift that's here to find. So if I'm dwelling in the past, scheming about tomorrow, missing all the living could be mine today, like trophies in a case, or maybe places I ain't traveled, wasting precious time, standing in my way. So I'll do the best I can with the gift I have today.
Wonderfully done, Dave.
Thank you, Nathan.
One of the great things about playing, we were talking about this before, all of us treasure the opportunity of an audience that actually listens to you. Believe it or not, you're hard to find. I don't know where you are all the time. We're looking, every now and then you pop up. It's pretty nice. Almost always a surprise, but this one we knew we'd like that. So, first of all, it's a pleasure to be here and do that. Thank you for what you're doing for that. But then we do dangerous things like bring those songs out of the bedroom that we've been playing for a long time, and this is one of those. Just to say a few words about Mississippi John Hurt. John Hurt was he recorded a bunch of songs in 1929 and then disappeared for a long time. And someone in New York decided to try and find him in the 60s during folk revival. chord back and forth with the phone. Sounds a lot easier than it is. And John did that a lot. That's what the players love about him. So I decided I would learn a lesser-known John Hurt song, and that's this one. It's from the 30s. One of the things about it, if there's any question about political correctness or how much the world has changed since 1930, you'll listen to the lyrics of the song. Perfectly justified if your girl cheats on you, you'll shoot her. So just keep in mind he's 1930. So anyway, I figured out maybe why this is a lesser-known John Hurt song is because it's kind of hard to play. So here, let's see how we do
CDs back there, an empty tip jar up here, mailing lists, t-shirts, some snacks and whatever. So listen, I have to tell you something. They're saving the best for last. So hang around, please, okay?
Can you watch this so no one walks away with it, I guess? singing you. You guys aren't leaving, are you?
No.
Okay.
No, we'll do that.
Yeah, I mean, they were there. And then it was full. And he was right. We wouldn't have went out. We would have went straight to the beach.
Hi, how are you?
But I just, there's
That's
so many
really
people
nice.
down here that just need insurance.
That's horrible.
He
Like, we're really worried
he
about
offered
it.
Maureen money, then Maureen was too proud to take it. That's really a shame.
Well, and we shouldn't talk about it because she's
Yeah.
very proud of it.
Yeah.
I
But
know.
the last, my wife's not here, the last several sales, I haven't taken anything. I just said, turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off because it's going to get knocked over.
But my wife
Okay.
wouldn't think that was funny, so I just stayed quiet. I made this money this year.
Yeah.
But I think the world of both of them, and I just think that John is in his own world.
I don't know. We didn't say anything because
Well, I did, because I just couldn't take it
Yeah.
anymore. So I took him to lunch, and I just
See
sat there and I
everything.
looked at John, and I said, you see what I see? I mean, my God, the
But if
woman's
you
very
took
sick.
him on Friday, then why didn't he drive her for blood work on Sunday? Because I phoned her and I said, do you need, I
Well,
hope
what
John
is today?
took you.
Because it was 2 days ago. I talked to him one day, and they were supposed to go to Panasana or some other doctor, and that day they missed. And the next day, they got into Sean Miller, and that's the day that she said we don't want to blood work. So I may not have my day.
She
but
had
it's only
Sunday the blood work, and I talked to her because she was supposed to come over to our place for dinner Sunday night. And she wasn't feeling well. And she said she's not feeling well, and she told me all, And I said, do you need a ride? She said, I'm going to go back tomorrow and get. No, I'm sorry, you got it right. She had only urine done on Sunday. Monday was supposed to be blood work. And she said she spent the whole day at the clinic. And I said, well, I hope John's taking good care of you. And she laughed. She said, I drove myself.
That's what I thought.
And I'm thinking, we could have driven her.
No, anyway,
You're right. The blood work was Monday. Urine sample. Yeah.
because Sunday, Sean was on Sunday. She got lucky because I called her to get her in. And he said we aren't taking any more patients. So she gets in there on Sunday, and he was the one that was doing the clinic.
Oh, that's
Just turned the barrel.
wonderful. Yeah.
And so then he realized, I mean, he's a nice guy. He realized how bad she was. So he's taking it out.
that's good. That's good.
Wonderful.
He's a good guy. They've got all of this stuff upstairs above his office, so they can go up and get all this brain work and everything else done.
Oh, that's good. That's excellent.
Yeah. We've been so worried about her since it started, like end of October
It's been so
or early
long.
November.
Well, she tells me every time she wakes up at 6 at night, almost every night. It's a continuous That's not normal. I honestly thought that it must be a trigger, because whatever it was, it affected the nervous system. They usually don't get that in the gut. So I still don't know.
Nobody knows yet. It doesn't sound good, especially with their history.
She had, well, I thought that she had her shoulder cut off for melanoma. They took a big chunk out of her shoulder.
I don't know if smoking would affect melanoma, but it can spread the melanoma,
Yeah, I think
right? So
it can
that's
spread.
the scary thing. That's what we're afraid of.
What it does is it weakens her immune system.
The smoking. Yes. Yes. And she has been eating as well. She's been feeling sick, right? So
Yeah, it's sad.
we just feel.
We just hope she gets okay because 3-4 months of not doing anything. That can be
Whatever it is,
difficult.
it's getting worse. That's the problem. It just keeps climbing up. But the crazy lady, she was at work again yesterday, I think.
My brothers and a sister, and I'm a lazy man. I won't work hard. I want to do. pick your cotton. I won't work the plow. I won't fix your barn. I won't milk the cows. Even if I'm hungry, I won't shell your beans. I won't sweep your parlor, 'cause I don't like to clean. Yeah, I'm a lazy man. Won't work hard. Come on, Mike. I ain't got no woman. I ain't got no cash. I done stole this shirt that's on my back. No, Goodwill. I'm a lazy man. I won't work hard. you, Mike.
Thank you, Kip. Can you hear us out there? All right, we got a big tip jar up here. Musicians are very poor. I don't know about Mike, but I know about Kip. I got a buzz, I can hum.
I'm wealthy for a musician, that means they can afford dinner.
Right. I didn't know what to play because we're not going to get very many, so Laura asked that I play this one, so I'll do this one. This is on the second CD too. My wife Tip. Anyway,
If you ask for the song, you gotta tip.
right. This is a song. I used to be a real estate broker for 28 years. You put a suit on me and do something with my hair and hide all the tattoos and stuff, and I can sell aluminum siding to a brick mason. No problem. Of course, in the 80s, you could train a monkey how to sell real estate, and they'd have made $1 million. And so I was a broker up in D.C. and Maryland.
He's convinced he's a
I moved
musician.
down here, and oh boy, they do business really different down here. Anyway, I quit a couple years ago because the government's paying me a stipend, and that's all I want. Anyway, this is a song that has nothing to do with that either. It's an A. It's an A.
Thank you.
I don't want to be too loud, I'm sorry. Oh, that's kids going the wrong way. Wait. I think it's an A. Well, you won't make it without me. I can still hear you say, well, I'm happy and I'm silly and I like me that way. Should be lost without you, you in the jail. Thought my world would implode. Sorry to live. Hell, I'm much better crazy shit in my skull. It was making me angry, Lord and gold. So I took all my dress shirts and jackets and ties, gave them to Goodwill for some other guys. You might still want to wallow in the corporate swamp while I sit in my boxers, holler and stomp. Pedigree pubs and fine trophy girlfriends, steak on a cart, top shelf martinis, big fancy cars. Living a fine life, me and my gal, I ain't coming back over in hell. Well, I took all my dress shirts, jackets, and ties, gave them to Goodwill for some of the guys who might still want to wallow in the corporate swamp while in my boxers and holler and stomp. Well, you might think that I'm crazy, give it all up. The big house in the suburbs, pedigree pubs and fine trophy girlfriends, steak on a cart, top shelf martinis, big fancy cars. Living a fine life, me and my gal, and I ain't going back over in hell. No, I ain't going back to the corporate hell. Well, you can't take me back to that corporate hell.
I moved to Florida 5 years ago, and two things every songwriter in Florida has is, a song about living in paradise, and it seems to be a song about the nasty crap that happens to you when you get old. I'm tired of those, so instead of them all limp and shriveled, I think this is the attitude we all sort of need to get old with. Q&A, guys.
Q&A.
Some folks are built like this, some folks are built like that. The way I'm built, don't you call me fat, because I'm built for comfort. I ain't built for speed. And I have everything, darling, that you could possibly need. Some folks they rock and roll, some folks they breathe inside. You want me, baby, better take your time, because I'm built for comfort. I ain't built for speed. And I have everything, darling, that you could possibly need.
came about writing it is, it stuck in my head when she sang it, but how do you write about carrots all the time? And then one night I was reading Dr. Seuss to her, and I went, yeah, do it like this, like one fish, two fish, red fish, you know, kind of like that. Here. So, you guys can sing along with me too. I don't know why you do this, but it's the way she taught it to me. You go, carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. Carrots all the time. There you go. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. It's my favorite food. I'm always in the mood for carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. Well, I like them steamed, I like them baked, I like them shred up in a cake. I like them here, I like them there, I like them almost anywhere. I like them cut up in a roast, carrot jelly on my toast. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. Sing along with me. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. It's my favorite food. I'm always in the mood for carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. Well, I like them and they like me. I make a carrot daiquiri. I like them cooked, I like them raw. I love a cheesy carrot ball. Carrots on a carrot tree. Carrot book of recipe. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. Sing along. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. It's my favorite food. I'm always in the mood for carrots, carrots, carrots all. Go, let's hear the audience sing it. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. And I like green eggs and ham. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. And I like them if I am. It's my favorite food. I'm always in the mood for carrots, carrots, carrots. Carrots, carrots, carrots. Carrots, carrots, carrots all the time. Thank you.
I won't get you in the party. Hey, we were up in Maine last summer after a couple of months working on a house Laura had up in western Massachusetts, and I was losing my mind working too hard. It's not too old to work so hard. She said, let's go to the coast of Maine and motor home and just relax for a few days. So I got up one morning and wrote this song. It was right in the morning. What's going on? That might be it, coffee. I've been looking all my life for a lady like you. Yeah, there have been many others, but none of them have been true. Well, you came around and found me when I was all through, and you wonder why I'm crazy for you. We've been so many places, yeah, it's been quite a ride. I love just knowing, darling, you'll be by my side. My life before you was so angry and blue, and you wonder why I'm crazy for you. Never thought I'd be so lucky in love. You're all the woman that I've been dreaming of. And we wake up smiling deep in love every day. I love knowing to face whatever might come our way. Before you found me, I was angry and blue, and you wonder why I'm crazy for you. Never thought I'd be so darn lucky in love. You're all the woman that I've been dreaming of. I spent a lifetime looking for a lady like you. Yeah, there've been many others, but none of them have been true. Well, you came around and found me when I was all through, and you wonder why I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm still going crazy. I'm out of my mind, crazy for you. Thank you.
So thank you everybody for coming to this the encore.
Oh, this is the encore. Okay.
Okay, one more song.
Oh, you're too kind.
There you go. Go ahead, Mike.
I'll finish with the song that I wrote for all the wrong reasons. I had a small band in Grand Rapids, a couple of harp player, blues guitar players, and two blues guitar players and a harmonica player, and we, big surprise, couldn't get anybody to notice us. So I decided, well, maybe if I wrote a song about our hometown, somebody might be interested in that. That didn't work, by the way. So at that time I was living in a town called Grand Rapids, Michigan, which, well, I compare it to like Salt Lake City, lots of restaurants, lots of churches. Pretty much, they're good. I have people actually from the town I can insult now. So there's almost nothing remarkable about Grand Rapids, I think you could say. It's a fine place to live, but there's almost nothing remarkable about it. So I wrote the song. I'm going to need you guys to carry on a G pattern for me. Yeah, the G pattern I can play. Oh, one other thing, just geography. For those of you that don't know where Grand Rapids, Michigan is, it's actually across Lake Michigan. No, I'm not going to do that. It's across Lake Michigan from Chicago, almost exactly straight across 75 miles of water.
Ready, yep, G. G. I want you to play in G.
York and Chicago, they think we're kind of square. But in Grand Rapids, we just don't care. Oh, we're back to Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids. Oh, we're back to Grand Rapids. I just love the way they go. People in Grand Rapids, we just live right. We work all day, we raise the kids at night. Oh, we're back to Grand Rapids. Back to Grand Rapids. Oh, back to Grand Rapids. I just love the way they go. Oh, we're back to Grand Rapids. I just love the way they go.
Before Kim starts, I want to tell you that anybody wants to come up and sing the last song, I guess I'm going to be doing the last one, so anybody I know Kip will sing, I know Mike will sing, and Joyce might come up and sing. She looks a little cold, and I think Bill Steele left, so anybody else wants to come up and sing, you don't even need to know the words. I don't know.
Anybody who's
Anyway, it's Kip's turn.
What?
Your turn, Kip.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, what a surprise.
I didn't take my medicine today.
Yeah, you did.
You just forgot.
I saw you.
I wrote that song, it's a true story. Once again, a true story. I almost had a real job before I was a musician. Like, I had, like, a skill. And, like, people paid me and stuff. And I went to work. I started playing music, and then this company wanted to hire me. And I didn't really want to do it. I wanted to keep doing music. But I go, I'll just quote them a really high price. They'll never pay. Well, they did. And so I went up there, and I had to go to one of their sales meetings up in Tampa. And when I'm sitting in the sales meeting, I'm going, oh my God, why did I do this? I got out of it though, because before I left, I go, I guess I'll start working for you next week. And they go, well, first you have to take a drug test. And I ain't gonna pass that. And they go, when was the last time you smoked pot? I said, on the way to job interview today. I don't think I'll pass. So I wrote this song. It's called Hell No, I Don't Want to Go Get a Real Job. Hell no, I don't want to go get a real job. I'd rather hang out with drunks like you every single night out singing. Hell no, I don't want to go get a real job. Y'all might think I'm lazy, I believe you're right. Well, I have an offer to fill my coffers with a real job. Making good money with a company car to boot. Well, they hired me before I fired me. I didn't want to work that hard. And I sure as hell wasn't gonna be wearing no tie. That's why I'm singing, hell no, I don't want to go and get a real job. I'd rather hang out with strange people like these guys sitting over here out singing, hell no, don't want to go and get a real job. Y'all might think I'm lazy, I believe you're right. Go ahead, Mikey. Took me on a tour. I toured the plant before I could for camp. They took me in to see the boss. He could see I'd be a successful man. And then we talked about cash before I could dash. Didn't want to work 5 days a week with no applause and not even a tip jar. The one over yonder,
It's gone.
singing hell no. Don't want to go get a real job neither. I'd rather hang out with drunks like the yard dogs every single night. I'm singing hell no. I don't want to go get a real job. Y'all might think I'm lazy. I believe you're right. You're giant Mikey. Here's where it comes to the weird part. Well, they hired me, and then they got one more thing. They took me in to see this nurse lady. She asked me to piss in the cup. Why in the hell would they want to do that to moi? They wanted to test it when I'd ingested it. I didn't want to flunk that test. I sure as hell would have. So I quit, and as I left, I was singing this song. Sing with me, I'm singing hell no. I don't want to go get a real job. You and Pastor Ted, you're on. I'd rather hang around with people like you every single night. Come on, sing it.
Hell no. I don't want to go get a real job.
Neither. Y'all might think we're lazy. I believe you're right. It's not true. I don't really smoke pot. That's fun.
Well, I just want to say it's been a real pleasure playing with Kip and Mike, and
Same here,
thank you,
Dave.
Bob, and Sarah too, for putting this all together. I'm glad we have the best weather we've had in 3 or 4 weeks.
If you're here and you're not a member of the ACMA, you should be. 'Cause that's
And
where all this stuff
Jim's
comes
going to come up here and sing with us. Come on, Jim. Anybody else want to come up and sing? Joy? Come on,
Joy,
Joy. She can grab it. Sing with Michael.
we like this song. Yeah, let's do like this.
All right. This is the title song of my second CD.
Do more of this. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you don't have to know the words. It's the only words you need are kick ass, ride hard, play hard, ride hard, and kick ass. That's all the words you need. Ready?
Two things and then I forget.
Indeed, yeah. Well, I'm going out with a bang. Ain't gonna whimper, fuss, or complain. Now I'm gonna kick ass till I get my way. I'm going out with a bang. Had lots of good years and plenty of fun. Running the roads, soaking up sun. Chasing the ladies, it's been quite a run. I'm going out with a bang. Sing it, children. I'm going out with a bang. Ain't gonna whimper, fuss, or complain. Now I'm gonna ride hard till I get my way. I'm going out with a bang. Had lots of crazy phases of life. 6 ugly children, too many wives. Few misdemeanors, some drama and strife. I'm going out with a bang. I'm going out with a bang. Ain't gonna whimper, fuss, or complain. Now I'm gonna play hard till I get my way. I'm going out with a bang. You wanna take it, Jim?